Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is the Asian in Scandinavia, and today I'm going to tell you about my day in Sweden. A cold winter day. My husband wakes up very early in the morning and he drives off to work, and if you see, it's been snowing whole night. It's cold but beautiful, but it's warm inside, and I need to get out and get my car prepared before I could leave. I need to get my car warmed up. I have to plug the cable that you guys see. Otherwise the doors are frozen. I will not be able to open it. Yeah, you can see that I need to brush the snow. It's snowing anyway, but I still have to brush off the snow before it gets too hard and heavy. This is one thing I've learned to do. It's not that I enjoy doing it. My husband is kind. He usually does it when he's home, but today I needed to do it. Well, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting pretty used to it. That's living in Sweden. Bacon is just so nice. I just love bacon for breakfast. It keeps me warm in winter. It gives me enough salt and enough fat. And a couple of eggs gives me enough protein. Simple breakfast. Just for one person at home. Swedes do love their oatmeal and porridge, and also muesli with something called fi, some sort of, I don't know what it is, something like yogurt, but perhaps not. I love having pepper in my egg, white pepper to be more specific. Back in Malaysia, we love having white pepper in our eggs. Well, at least I do. Simple breakfast, bacon and egg. Simple but filling. What did you have for breakfast today? Well, since it has snowed a lot, we have that plowing vehicle that comes and shovels the snow away. Otherwise, it can be pretty difficult for us to drive out. It's difficult to walk on it too. Winter is a time for lots of elderly people. It can be dangerous. They do slip and fall, and many do break their bones. Usually elderly people are quite careful. They do not go out for a walk and things like that, because once the snow begins to melt, it's very slippery. I have fallen several times and have hurt my back. That's when I started forcing myself to wear my winter boots. I don't really like wearing winter boots, but I've gotten used to it now. So I realize how important it is not to fall and break my bones. We are really dependent on these kind of vehicles to come and clear the road for us. Now it's my turn to get out and get rid of the snow. Our steps. I do need to brush it off, otherwise it'll get hardened, and then it'll melt, and that'll be very, very slippery. Shoveling snow has been something that I had to learn and tell myself, this is life. This is how we do life in Sweden, in Scandinavia. There's nothing to complain about. Just do it. Just get used to it and do it. Somebody has to do it. If my husband is home, he will do it. When he's not home, then it's got to be me. And yeah, I guess that's how it is. You get used to it and do it. Stop complaining. Just grow up and do it. Then I go out and do some errands in the town. I drive a car here, my own car, and I could only use my Malaysian driving license for the first year. Then the Swedish regulation is that you must take your Swedish license, which means you have to go do your theory and written test and driving test. It can be a bit difficult, but I've learned a lot. It's really, really good way of getting us to learn the traffic rules here in Sweden. And if you're thinking of driving to get your license, it doesn't work here. Or at least that's how much I know. And if you look at it now, it's been snowing. It's very beautiful. It's quiet. It's calm out there. It's very bright. Even at night, it's so bright. It's very well. It's a real nice time to go out and go on a prayer drive, or those who love to meditate. This is a wonderful time to go out and meditate and listen to Bible reading, or listen to worship songs and clear your mind. And it is wonderful. Winter is actually very beautiful. If you know how to do life, if you know how to get used to it, wear the right clothing. Here we have come to a lake. This is actually a lake. It's frozen. And if you can look at, if you look at that, that's water underneath. It's completely frozen. It's been like minus 21 Celsius here, and the whole lake is frozen, and people are so eager to go out and have some fun. Really have some fun because of the pandemic and the corona situation. Lots of people are not able to travel out. We have not been able to travel out either. So when this frozen lake is so open and beautiful, people have taken the opportunity to just come and have some fun out here. My husband and I have taken the opportunity to come and enjoy the day as well. And it's sunset. It's marvelous to see the sunset here in Sweden. I'm sure it is so in other countries where it snows, like in Norway and Finland, and I'm sure in other countries like Canada. It is so amazing. It is so amazing. Extremely, extremely wonderful to see the nature and the way God has created everything. And though I am in my 50s, I think it's fun playing with snow. I just got a handful of snow, and there we go. There we go. I think it's so wonderful. This is the lake. In summer, that lake will become like this. And now it won't be humans walking there anymore. It'll be for ducks and birds. And yeah, every season has its own beauty.